keep me by, Darth Shaun. Keep me by. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mork Show with our co-host, the Darth Shaun. Please also go follow him on the Twitch. He's a real Twitch streamer right now. Yeah, Gangstar, hey, Gangstar.
Yeah.
How you doing, good sir?
It's freezing, dude. I'm fucking cold.
Dude, it's cold, right? I'm also like I've got the socks is on, but now the problem is I did the thing where they're too thin.
Oh yeah, that's the worst. You need to get yourself some like winter socks.
I
Go to
know.
Discount and get some of those like thick fuckers.
But the thick socks kind of annoy me. I don't know. Like I have this thing where it's like I feel like I'm trapped.
It's just for like after your shower, get nice and cozy.
You do slippers or no? You know slippers personally.
I do slippers, but I need some new ones. I'm gonna start a backup buddy for that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on a second.
Yeah. What's up?
I just want to thank everyone that has contributed. I am going to be able to keep my fingers. So
what are we on? What is
we reached the target goal that we need to pay back
renal dog.
So I get to keep my fingers. So ladies, so yeah. Now the rest of the backup buddy,
emotional damage.
Just letting you guys know, the rest of the backup buddy, feel free to carry on contributing because that's going to go to a better camera, a better light. There was something else, a better light, camera, some slippers maybe. I'm joking, not the slippers. No, screw the slippers. A capturing card. So it's a capture card.
Yeah. That's important.
Yeah, capture card, good camera, and then like a decent light. So yeah.
Well, let us just greet everybody this evening.
Yes.
We've got Osborne in the house. We've got 144 that's here. And how is the Meringo 144? He did post some really awesome photographs from.
Did you notice how he's changed his handle to Matthew Dixon USA?
No, I didn't. I did Matthew. I didn't know Matthew changed it.
On YouTube, it says now Matthew Dixon USA.
Official, man. Official. We got Malice Meg in the house. We also have thank you, Meg. Meg is also Meg and Darth Shaun on Twitch. Please go pop into the Twitch stream, and we're also doing a Kick stream. We multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch and Kick. So just make sure that the message gets out there. Hoe gaan dinge daar? Lekker. Dit hang koud. Darth Shaun, it's very cold. Who else do we have here?
It's currently not hanging, but it is like withdrawn into like the admin.
It's a little turtle. It's a little tortoise.
It's not even a turtle. It's just
it's sitting there. It's like what? Hello.
It's pretty much doing what I'm doing with the hoodie. Just.
We also have George. How's it, George? Evening. Who else? We've Sandy. How's it, Sandy? Hope you're doing well. AJM's in the house. AJM. What's up, Gangstar? Oh, look, that's cool. Look, Meg. That's right. I love that her vibe. She can post her thing. That's Kef. See, Twitch is a lot more interactive.
Right.
That's why I beg you guys, go have a look at please go watch either Darth, Meg, or Whistler. It's quite fun. It's really fun jamming on interacting on Twitch. It's a next level vibe. But hold on, I'm going to put our Muzo on the background. There we go.
144 Leukout. Net kop en maanhare.
We also have Gio here. How's it, Gio? Good to see you. Kevin in the house. Matthew Dixon, USA. Refugee.
It's already just like
build that wall. Build that wall. Send them back to your country, bitch. We also have Dylan Cornbrook in the house. How's it, man? Andreas, how's it? Why does Darth Shaun look like he's from the hood? Yeah, he does. You got that? What's that thing that they wear? That like your beanie looks like a.
I know what you're talking about. It's like that. I didn't say it. I'm just saying this is a hoodie. I mean a beanie. Just letting you know, it's not.
It's not that
what
thing.
You think it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do culture appropriation.
Yeah, Matthew, just if you do see O's wearing that, just, cross the road. I don't care what race they are, just anybody wearing that. Cross the road. Ross, the music's in the house. Keep me by. Always will. How are you, Raz? Are you doing well?
I want to go to the island. Why won't you let me go? Let me go. Somebody stop me.
Anyway, Major Tom, hello everybody. Eating a box of Ola strawberry and chocolate cream. Bro, that must, you know what, what does that cost? What does a box of Ola cost?
What the hell is Ola strawberry? Eating a box of Ola?
It's like Magnum. It's like those Magnum ones.
Oh, yeah.
Now the difference here is he's up on the ISS, right? Do you know how expensive it is to get that stuff up there? I mean, you think we're getting robbed because of the government and all this stuff.
What is your favorite ice cream, if I may ask?
My favorite ice cream? Huh? Ice cream? Ooh, I don't know.
For me, it's a cornetto.
Ooh. It's a cornetto or it's the flake one?
Oh, flake, yeah. Cornetto flake.
Yeah, the flake one, you get like the flake in the middle. God,
have you seen that new trend that I want to try?
No.
Right, I'm not big into trend.
No, wait. Let me see if I can guess. People on TikTok or Instagram that they make their own ice cream chocolate cone at home.
No.
No.
Damn
it.
Well, they take like a croissant.
Yeah.
Right, hollow it out, right? Take a whole Magnum, shove it in there, and pull out the stick, and then you have like this. I don't know why I want to try it.
That sounds like something Bill Cosby did. I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. Sorry. Where's Geo?
Really...
I don't know. Like, listen, I've never been a bread and chocolate person. Like, Nutella is not my thing. I don't understand the craze with bread and chocolate. I'm like going, that's don't. And it's like there's people that put
I was thinking because
a
croissant is already so delicious, and it's gonna be like the flaky one. It's gonna be like. I'm thinking that combo could be quite nice.
Yeah, Arbot's also here. And did we miss anybody? No, I think everybody's accounted for. Roll call has been done and everyone's here. Under the African guy. Did you want to say gay? How's it, my Chinas? We got Andreas and an Andreas. So we're double Andreas here this evening. Awesome. It's going to be a good stream.
I just want to point out his entitlement already. Just
what?
On the screen.
Guys, our slowest internet speed. Fastest. Jeez, holy shit.
It sounds, you're living in.
Listen, he's not even there a week and I already hate him. He's already become one of those fucking American dickbags that I don't like. You know, the douchey kind, yeah. Also have Ulrich Fenter. How's it, Ulrich? Good to see you. And I think we're caught up. Yeah, we're caught up. I am one shot. How's it? I'm one shot. Hello.
One shot.
Hello. Right, so we're caught up. Anything? No. That's pretty fast. 2 gig. Good lord. I'm also not a Nutella person. I know. I mean, I like Nutella on its own. And we've got Whistler G in the house. How's it, Whistler? Y'all heard of Beatenberg? Yes, we've heard of Beatenberg. Beatenberg is. I remember Beatenberg. Yes, I know Beatenberg. Did they release a new song or something? Oh, I've got, please, Darth Shaun, remind me of 2 things. I want to raid somebody in a raid later on when we close. Not a Twitch raid, a YouTube raid. And what I also want to do is remind me to talk about Matthew Dixon's potential occupation. I've come up with an idea of a potential occupation for Matthew.
Okay. All right.
That he can apply. It's very South African.
At what point in the show would you like me to bring up the?
Like when we're done. We've only got 2 we got 2 topics we're going to cover, and then after that we can get into it. The one is really like silly.
But also on this, I was thinking. I'm just letting you know, you can choose which topic to pick to start off with, but I'm just pointing out that Chantalu is at a book gathering, a book reading, a book burning. She's busy doing something. Man. So I'm just letting you know.
Why are you telling me this?
If there's any Candace topics,
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
what-
Oh.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of Candace. I mean, listen. Again, I just want to preface this by saying, like, we happily disagree about stuff. My job, when I come on and I talk about a specific topic, it's not in. I don't do it to piss people off. It's like, this is an opinion I have. Myself and Darth Shaun have opinions. We have opinions on a whole bunch of cuck. A lot of you guys aren't going to agree with those things, but that's the thing. Friends, people that hang out, we disagree on certain things. You might not agree with me. I had a different, but yeah, like I'm going, like, I kind of look at it this way and I see it differently, and that's the vibe, right? Same with Darth Shaun. Like, we disagreed on Project Hail Mary, and like,
yeah, well, not just that. I think the chat needs to understand that we disagree on a lot of stuff. Like
a lot of shit. Yeah.
I disagree with Mork on just because I'd like to disagree. I
Yeah,
will
just
find some article
Yeah.
and I'll just tune him, and he does the same, and that's our relationship, and we love it.
Matthew's completely right. We Candace hard tonight. Listen, wait. Correct. Listen, buddy. Correct goes, hey all, how's it going, Mork? It seems like you're kind of a big sound. I'm not a massive big sound guy. I happen to work in the industry. But if you need someone to assist you with, because Correct says he's busy upgrading his audio setup, just bought an FOSI C3 audio DAC, bro. I don't know. Gonna get a pair of Sennheiser HD 490 Pros and a Shure MV6 for gaming. I mean, Shure is the way to go, but like, those things are pretty pricey. But I mean, if you want to lay it out, bro, like I wanted to get a Shure, but I went with Rode just because it was like $2,000 cheaper at the time. It was on special. I would have gone with Shure, but I think it's like a Shure mic right now is like what, $665 or something. So I was like, nah, that's a bit out of my price bracket, Maybe when I get like, Ronaldo goes famous or something like that, then. But Correct, who the person you can actually talk to. In the chat, he's going to see this, but what you can do is, Ross, don't you want to give a 2 cents on this for our good friend Correct here? Just point him in the right direction or let him know. What do you think? And then what am I missing here? AJM goes, I only disagree with Mork to watch him spaz out. See, that's the other reason people do it. Spaz out.
I like that. I like that. I like that a lot.
I don't know how to use spaz and retard anymore. I thought they would like, if we can hear him most of the time. What? And Night of Justice is here. How's it not? Correct, not correct. Co-correct. Co-react. Sorry, not correct. Sorry, my bag. Dyslexia. Hello.
So interesting that Knights of Justice is also immigrating to USA.
What?
Yeah, Knights of Justice is also
Hectic. When are you Night of Justice? When are you? Oh, you obviously don't. I don't recommend posting anything. Just, do you know when your vibe is? Has it been confirmed? Like, don't give too much information away. We know that due to the fact that we sometimes go on Ronaldo's show, right, and we have a chat with him, there could be some intern at the News 24 that's sitting here writing down every single thing we say to try and get us later on. You never know. So don't give away too much, because there's some people that might like, look, blah, 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 blah. So don't give away too much. But how far are you on your application vibe? Has it been accepted? Do you know when you're going? Why did my chat jump all the way? Co-react goes, just setting up a sweet lord setup for playing Escape from Battlefield 6, Call of Duty, DMZ 2.0 coming out in October. Just want to keep it simple. Club snotty news. It's the only reason. Slippery Pickles also here. How's the Slippery Pickle? The mic you really want is the one, those analog ones from the 50s, but you can sell it for $60K. Yeah, I know, like, there's some analog mics out there, like some of the stuff we have at the studio is just like, bro, they're custom built and they're absolutely phenomenal things. Like, you can hear the difference. I mean, this is why people go and do it at studios. Wait, I saw a message from Philip somewhere. Philip, how's it, Philip? Good to see you, kind sir. Where did Philip? Did I miss Philip's message?
Where did you see Philip's message?
I don't know. I swear to God, I saw Philip's message somewhere. Am I going? There's also Ghost Stompers in the house. How's it, Ghost Stomper? Good to see you. Right. So listen, let's get into our first topic. You guys probably know by now. The entire, I don't know if you guys saw it, the Fauci vibe. I don't really know why this is
Under
like.
advisement of my attorneys, I'm going to be pleading the fifth under the Constitution.
But this is the thing. Two good people mentioned to me today that this is a good topic to talk about. I was recommended this is why I'm doing this. But again, I was like looking at him, going like, I don't really know what to. There's not really much that happened apart from.
Yeah, well,
like
nothing happened from his side.
Yeah, no, look, a lot happened from everybody else's point of view, which is the issue.
Yeah,
it's like, and again, when I look at this, I'm going like, he was pretty integral in the whole vibe that happened to the entire world, right? Because I think America is one of the first world country. Everybody's going to kind of follow their lead, and obviously, if you're donating the most to the World Health Organization, the things you do has some sway. That's the problem. So I think a lot of the stuff and a lot of the things that was coming out was coming from them. Darth Shaun, my gown is prettier than yours. It's also Irish. You guys want to have a fight? See, they're going to disagree on stuff now.
In the backer buddy, just like I can upgrade. Just
we're going to upgrade everything's backer buddy now.
Please don't. Upstairs, don't contribute for a bloody robe or slippers. I'll get that with my own cash. Don't worry.
Slippy Pickle, 100% correct. I remember that. Yeah, that was it. Like, dude, this is the insanity of this entire vibe. How's it, Reese? How are you? Are you having a like a day? So I'm talking about it. And we got also Pete Swagger here. So yeah. Well, listen. Let's. I just want to point out. So like, just go over some of the stuff. But there wasn't really much that happened. Fauci came into, he was subpoenaed to come answer questions, right? And I do just quickly want to play this for you, just because.
Before we start ripping off into Fauci, I just want to say, like, there is one thing Fauci gave me that I'm so happy about.
Social distancing.
Yes.
I think social distancing was a fun thing. Especially in a country like South Africa.
Yeah, right.
I think that the whole concept of personal space is,
it seems to not exist.
It's where I go. Social distancing was this thing. Social distancing, but that was also Darth Shaun's thing.
I loved it. I miss it so bad.
Yeah, I was like, I remember seeing videos of people doing a thing where they used to wear these hoops around them just so that people don't walk into them. Pete Swagger dropping the bomb, yo! Thank you, Pete Swagger. But guys, also please go follow Pete Swagger. Pete, is this your new account name?
Pete Swagger. I like
Pete Swagger in the house. Is this can people go click on you right now? You can click on it in the chat, and then they could give you a follow. Is Fauci a kind of paste? It sounds like a kind of paste, right? It does. It kind of does. Awesome. I fucking love looking at him squirm. I kind of just want to start it off by playing this to you guys because I thought this was quite interesting because he got subpoenaed to go answer questions because there's a lot of stuff that he did that like the gain of function stuff. I'm going to go through some of the stuff, but I just want to point out this one thing before we get into the stuff. So just watch this quickly. Let's check the volume. Yeah, so just have a listen.
Well, if I become a punching bag, I'm a punching bag, but I am very happy to testify before any congressional oversight committee.
Is it?
I have nothing to hide. I can explain and validate everything that I've done. So, it's going to be inconvenient if they actually are out there essentially threatening to make my life miserable, but I'm going to do what I need to do, and that is cooperate fully because we have nothing to hide at all.
Such a stand-up guy.
Such a stand-up guy. It's
willing to follow through on it. How many years ago was this?
This was 2022, end of 2022.
2022. Great.
So like 3 years later, listen, you know what I love about Dr. Fauci is how Herman buy a donkey, Meg buy a donkey, buy a donkey. Herman goes, Fauci looked like my mother-in-law's poodle, stuffed, place above the fireplace. I don't think we're allowed to say things like that, but yeah, probably, right? I mean, the shit that this guy got away with is insane. So I want to play that to you, and then I just want he was in front of the Senate hearing. What's it? Anthony Fauci testified before the Senate committee Wednesday morning, where he was questioned by Senator Rand Paul days after Paul released the more than 1,000-page of Fauci's diaries that have stirred online outrage among critics who have accused him of his obsession with fame and contradicting himself during the COVID pandemic. Update: Fauci pleads the Fifth. So this was written just before it. So yeah, I just wanted some of the key facts of what the diary is about. Paul released more than 1,000 pages the weekend of what he says are near daily entries Fauci kept while in government service during the COVID pandemic, which Paul claims now that what Fauci wrote privately and what he told the country are two different things. Now we know this. This is 100%. Like, remember about the masks? He was one of the first people to point out that we need that. You know, the whole thing of trust the experts. Like, there was a lot of heavy lifting done. Somebody that knew nothing about it, and what happened was they sort of militarized. The government militarized against the people, and again, it wasn't so much the government; it was more so the social media platforms.
Yeah,
were militarized in order to shut people down. Like, you couldn't mention anything COVID related back in the day on YouTube. Your account would get you'd get shut down, the video would be removed, gone. I'm probably going to get a COVID-19 like little warning label at the bottom of this just because we're talking about it. It's kind of like when you talk about any kind of conspiracy, you get that, you know, like if you talk about the G word and white people, then you get the label that the white G word doesn't exist. And it's, you know, because YouTube does that because they need to send the message out. They need to confirm that these things aren't true. So just want to go here. So yeah, so basically what happened was he was subpoenaed by Rand Paul, appeared on subpoena, invoked the Fifth Amendment, and this is the part he invoked the Fifth Amendment during this hearing 111 times. They kept asking him questions over and over and over. He just kept reading. So my whole vibe was, why then come out? And I heard someone made a good argument with regards to it, to go like, he comes out, he makes a statement, and then he pleads the Fifth on everything. Apparently, usually what happens is, and this is sort of like, when you come out, you don't say anything. Listen, I'm not going to testify. I'm not going to say anything. But you want to give your version, and then when anybody asks you about any kind of claim that you made, anything that you've done, you go, I'm not talking about it. Wait, who does that sound like, Darth Shaun? When questioned about your claims and the things you've done, you just sort of don't
brush it off. Yeah.
You move on to the next thing. You just plead the Fifth. I don't know.
Something
kind of sounds like somebody. I don't know.
Like a name starts with a C.
C maybe? K or a C? I don't know how it's pronounced. C or a K? Something in that line.
Like
that 50 Cent song.
Yeah.
And he shot. Something, I don't know. Something about that.
Something like that. Yeah,
listen, I'm just asking questions. You guys can put it together, right? So he invoked the Fifth 115 times, claims Paul and his obsession was aimed at getting him behind bars. He also Biden gave him a preemptive federal pardon in January 2025. Doesn't cover statements or state charges. So he got this was the first time it's happened where he received a sort of open like a wish. Like you can do anything. You've been pardoned for anything that you've done between this vast period of time. Doesn't matter what it is. I was like, why would you give that to somebody? Oh, and he's like, no, just because they'll go after him for anything. Nah, bruh. Nah. Sorry. So some of the stuff that I just want to point out was the following. So the main thing was the gain of function, where there was direct payments to a specific lab somewhere in China, where all of this stuff. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you. We all kind of know all the stuff. Like the gain of function was a massive thing. where they were paying to experiment to make these things. And the entire period of COVID, all he did was lie under oath. I think like 2 or 3 times where he got called into a parliamentary hearing and he lied under oath, and he got a pardon from Biden. So everything. The thing is, like, he shut down schools, he shut down the country, and because they did it, everyone else did it. And I mean, imagine, just think about that. You've kneecapped children for 2 years where they kind of couldn't go and do anything. They couldn't go to school. They couldn't socialize. The effect.
Sorry. So the three entries that have generated the most debate. Is there's January the 26th when he made the entry of the market was the amplifier. Then March 15th, 2020, the school closures, and then May 21st, 2020, when he goes off on his fame. So those are the 3 entries that have generated the most debate online.
So I've also got one here. I kind of put them into like sort of kind of bullet points here, and like what are the biggest things that the diary reveals? The Rand Paul released the 1,100 pages of Fauci's private typewritten diary between December 19th and December 2022. Some of the entries show, like, January 31st, 2020, scientists told him mutations could not have occurred naturally.
Yeah.
He lied under oath. They released the possibility of deliberate insertion plus lab release. So he knew that from the lied completely the entire time, said no, bullshit about bats and fucking, it just lied. Like, it's straight up lying, right? He specifically noted, I mean, like, listen, if you had that information earlier on, maybe they could have done something about it. Because now, the thing is, when you tie it back, you're going, well, who funded that? Oh, wait, the American taxpayer funded them to put money into a place where they were experimenting on making new pathogens, new fucking viruses and shit, and going, what? So you guys fucking caused this, right? No. Can't have. Sorry, AJ Amos goes, create life-threatening diseases so we can save ourselves from them later. Yeah, bro, all it is about money, right? That's just money. And also, like, what I do think is sometimes it's about this. I think there's this worldview when you look at some of the stuff where it's like this worldview of going, you know what? I think it's a very leftist worldview of going, like, the world is too populated, we need to do something. That's why these people do it. Why would you go? It's completely fine to kill, like, not kill millions, to have millions of people die. I'm not accusing him of murder, but when you allow millions and millions of people to die, what is your worldview that think that's acceptable? Always takes me back. And this is my point of view, and I'm going, like, it has to do with your worldview. Going, okay, it's probably fine to do that if you think the world is overpopulated. In order for everything to be better, there must be less people. How do you get that right? There's 3 ways of doing that, right? And they all involve, one is what Bill Gates did with the sterilization. The one is let's invent a virus, everybody dies. Or the other one is going, like, let's somehow affect women from being able to get pregnant, which is what the vaccine kind of has done. Again, I'm not saying it has 100%. There's been lots of cases of people saying that this is what they've experienced, which is insanity, right? Like, a lot of people.
There's even that one congressman that brought that stack of paperwork out that has said, like, all of this is proof on how have a victim, and he mentions a few things that were working. And
yeah.
Like, when it's like a stack of papers like this, and he's showing, and then obviously Fauci goes, "I plead the fifth."
Yeah. But I mean, like, all of it is just him coming out going, like, but the thing is, he doesn't have to. I would have gone, like, I don't need to come. He's going there. He can just go, I don't have to answer a single thing. He's got a pardon. Like, but then why? It almost feels like he doesn't respect. I think Josh Haley, there's a clip I'm going to play now from Josh Haley where he asks him a couple of questions and he points out something. And I think it was interesting. I mean, back to the diary. Well, what he specifically noted, Shang Zhen gain of function worked on spike proteins. This is he wrote in the diary. He wrote that could not let this go. February the 1st, 2020 call. There he was on a call. There was not a total agreement. Most scientists were unsure or open to lab origin, and they came out going, "What is it like? 97% of all scientists completely agree with this bullshit. I'm going, what? Like, this is the thing and this is the one thing that annoyed me about the pandemic, was the whole vibe of how science became a religion. It became a religion because the entire scientific method is about, like, for example, give you like maybe it's going to be a terrible analogy, but everybody up until the 1910s, right, believed that man couldn't fly. Right? This was, all scientists everywhere agreed upon that. And then two scientific bros, engineers, came along and they disproved all of science. They were called the Wright brothers, and they created an airplane and it flew, right? And so they disproved. That's how science works. Science is not a consensus. It's not something that we agree on. That's not how it fucking works. Yeah. This is again why I have massive kind of issues with when it comes to cosmology, right? Where I'm going like, how the fuck do you know this? How could you know? Because it's theoretical math-based science. Where I'm going like, how could you know what's 7 billion light years away and describe what the planet? Like, I'm going like, there's no fucking way you could actually know this. It's not observable science. It's theoretical, right? And then they claim it. It's like 100%. No, this is how it is, and they put it in the textbook. So again, a little bit off topic, but this was the problem. Science became a religion at the time. And do you remember the shit that they were doing? How far up Fauci's fucking ass, the majority of most people, especially the left, how far their heads are just up there. It was insane. Yeah, what was it? What Stephen Colbert doing the whole thing? There was that. What was that? That's British comedian, that retard. That the guy that does the he did an entire song and dance about, like, I was going like, what the fuck am I watching? It's like, it was worse than Captain Planet indoctrination. I just want to say hello to Recon Ones in the house. Also, Yazin, how's it, Yazin? Good to see you, kind sir.
One comment though.
What did he say?
About the asteroid. I agree.
Where? Share it first, Darth Shaun.
Oh, let me find it quick.
Also, George says it makes sense now that most people are hanging to the left. Hanging to the left that puts the planet out of balance. That's why the. sorry. Good one. Gio says it may be. Oh wait, let's just read Recon. Let's be honest. If the asteroid hit the planet and there was all of a sudden a few billion less, it's really that bad. I mean, it depends, though, right? It would depend. Well, hear me out quickly. If an asteroid hit the planet and it hit sort of America, I mean, like, it'll be that kind of cuck vibe. Imagine it like, imagine an asteroid hits and it sort of. Well, listen, I just don't want an asteroid to hit and all the retarded people are left alive. That would be terrible.
Mattis makes a good point too.
Right.
I mean, just read it first.
No, you read it. Read it first.
It needs to be the Middle East.
Well, I mean, listen, I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm not going to agree, but I'm going like, listen, if you have a society where you cover up females and stuff like that, and they don't have rights, they're not even allowed to drive. Yeah, maybe that one can go. Listen. Asteroid's gonna hit. If we can pick okay, how about this? Let's do it like this. If you guys can pick what country the asteroid makes landfall, and also what it's gonna do, it's gonna probably let's wipe out half the Earth. Where would you like it to land? Darth Shaun.
See, it's hard to say because.
You can't say Africa because otherwise you're going to get cancelled by the one News 24 person that's busy watching the show. Because it's going to make.
You're kind of tying my hands, aren't you?
Well, I'm just going to answer it then.
No, I'm just not going to answer. I'm not going to play this game.
Listen. I mean, I'm going China. I'm going I know they manufacture a lot of stuff, but I mean.
I don't need that because I don't need the Sony network to go down again.
Oh, yeah, that's also true. Let's not go there. Courts in my mont. What? So I mean, listen. back to Fauci. I'm going like it boggles my mind. It boggles my mind how people were sucked into this shit like so hectically. And again, I don't blame anybody. A lot of people got into it because it's like it's designed to get you to get sucked into it, right? It was like the sort of I remember making the argument, like trying to make a steel man argument for people's positions back then, and going like, it's almost like it's a biological what's it called, evolutionary biology reaction. The thing that people fear the most, the almost natural thing that humans we fear, is disease, right? For example, like you'll see animals won't drink water if it's close to a carcass because it's a built-in vibe in the back of your head. So this idea comes of an invisible virus that can kill you. You're going to do whatever to keep yourself safe, right? And that's what they used. They used that paranoia plus like, tons of like propaganda to push people into like just accepting control of the government. And that's how they do it.
Just that, like they I mean, how many stories have you heard of people turning their neighbors in?
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
just
lots.
because the person's outside on his own in the garden. They would
Dude,
phone the police.
I remember
crazy.
this. One of the first people that did that. I remember there was some chick in Sea Point, and she went outside. She just went outside. She was walking around there. And some fucking strong, brave, it was probably like someone like Anton Taylor, right? That took their phone and recorded them and then posted it on I think it was at Twitter at the time, going, look at this person out there not caring about everybody else. Like, do you want us to die? And I was going like, what? Like the whole vibe of staying inside, don't go out. Like the worst thing for me was the clapping like seals at 8 o'clock every night. I could not fathom it. I literally cringed so hard because it was something that was started in the UK where they would like come out at 8 o'clock and clap for the NHS, and it's probably someone like Anton Taylor that decided, you know what, let's do that here because fucking you guys are doing so well. Meantime, they're doing fucking TikTok videos dancing. Like I'm going, yeah, shoot me, just fucking shoot me. It was terrible. Nicola's in the house. Hello. Oh, what about me? What about fucking me? I'll just go.
No, fuck you. No,
thanks.
You go fuck yourself.
Eileen is also here. Hello, Eileen. Good evening, Mork, Dorth, and everyone. Hope you all have a great day. We're having a fabulous day. A very, very awesome day. Asteroids are Africa. Asteroids are afraid of Africa. They don't have doors that can lock. Yes, you can't say that. Remember those jokes back in the day? Like, how do you know you're flying over Africa? If you're in a plane, you stick your hand up the airplane, and like your watch is gone. I'm going like, bro. Yes, thank you, Philip. Sorry, I told you I saw Philip's hi earlier on, and I kind of missed it when I tried to go back into the chat. That's a bit dark, but I will accept it. Where was it dark? Oh, did you retract it? Oh, that was funny, Rico. I saw it. It was cock funny. That was very funny. So yeah, I mean, listen. That's pretty much all I have to say about Fauci. I think the thing that annoys me the most by watching this was why even come out. Why even come out? You've got a pardon. What are they going to do to you? They can't.
Dude, the one thing I realized though while watching it is that there's a few moments in this hearing that there's that once. I think it's the one dude who goes in and he asks the audience members to stand up if they've lost their job, lost a business, if they've lost a loved one during this process. And then all he goes is he asks Fauci. He doesn't have to say anything. He's just turn around and look at these people, and the guy simply just refuses to do it.
No, he doesn't want to.
And like that for me is, there's an evil streak in there. Like, dude,
it is 100%. I'm 100% with you.
You deserve what's fucking coming, and I hope if nothing happens legally, there's still the court of opinion.
But you know what it is? It's also not just the court of public opinion. It's like the. So, it's not just the court of public opinion. There's all the vibe of just like it's people call it karma. I call it like I call it justice, cosmic justice, or like what does the Bible say? Vengeance is mine, says the Lord.
Yeah.
You're going, bruh, like, listen, Kif, yeah, do your cock, bro. Like, sure, do it. See what happens to you. You don't just do shit like that. Nothing happens to you. I mean, the thing is that people sometimes don't realize is like karma might not get you, but like what happens is like you do something terrible, and then why is it always that you see people who are like, I don't know if I want to get into this, but like put it like this. For example, say you do something terrible, nothing happens to you. Shit happens to your kids. Your kids become they're fucking junkies or alcoholics or rapists or some shit like that. And it's like these things happen. That's your punishment. Like your entire lineage.
That's the thing.
Your family line just gets like it's a bunch of fuck ups or something that happens. And
the amount of damage he's done, and
it's
I'm just going. The narcissistic behavior. What is that word they use? Mega something. There was a certain word they used. Huh?
Mega douche?
No, I mean that's true as well. But like it's just pure.
Dachberg, how are you? What's really cheesing me off about the NHS bots doubling down against me, wanting to march them into the desert? But Gio said there's a comment I think I might have missed. I'm just trying to see if I can find it. The Americans outsourced the virus to the Chinese. 100% they did. Fly them to Robben Island and have them big meteor. We need a little meteor if it's Robben Island. Otherwise, we don't want listen, I like my neighborhood. I don't want to.
That's sorry. Is it correct?
Correct.
Megalomaniac. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
I think I did see your comment. Oh, there we go, Mork. It may be because they have to follow procedure and note everything he pleads. Because what I think there is a mechanic behind that, because they ask each single question. Like a lot of times you see it when they do these parliamentary hearings, right? So that the reason they do it is so that it's on the record. There's a public record of it so that it can be used against him. Again, I don't know. He's been pardoned for a specific time, so not now, right? So, again, I don't know what this did other than put him into the court of public opinion. The one thing I do want to end this whole segment off is I do want to play this one quick video that where Senator Josh Hawley actually questions him about a couple of things, and I thought it was quite interesting. It's not too long. I'm not going to play the whole thing.
Nicola, it is absolutely. I'm not far from you, Nicola. I'm I'm in Howard, and it is freezing here. It is absolutely freezing here.
Should take it for a coffee there, Darth Shaun.
You have to make it weird now.
I'm not making it weird. So I just want to play you guys this. This was the questions that Josh Hawley had for Fauci, and it was quite interesting.
Well, nothing says honesty like taking the fifth, huh, Doc? Let's try something. What day of the week is it today?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
What color tie are you wearing?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
What color's the carpet in front of you?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer.
I just want to do one thing. It's like, why even come? Because all you're doing is you're coming here to show how you don't give a fuck, right? That's basically what it is. It's like you're coming out and you're gonna be there to show contempt for this institution. I think he actually makes this point. Sorry, I don't want to.
Based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
Let's just get one thing straight. You don't have any rights under the Fifth Amendment because you've been pardoned, as you very well know. As the Supreme Court has been clear for a century and more, Brown versus Walker, 1896, when he has been pardoned, he may not stand upon his privilege. You know that. Your lawyers sitting behind you now shifting nervously in their chairs. They know it. This isn't about the Constitution. This isn't about the law. This is about contempt.
Yeah.
Contempt for this body and contempt for the American people. But I think I know why you're doing it. It's because you don't.
I mean, is it just me? Look at him. Does he not look like Emperor Palpatine? Does he not look like it? The shifty eyes, the fucking, like, does he not look like he's just become eviler or something? Like, it's just like, what's the vibe with like the Sith? you do evil things, and it eventually affects the way you look. Look at like, that's why also when the conspiracy theories about like what's it, Ellen DeGeneres, and then we've heard there's been claims that she's she partakes in the certain stuff, and it's given her I think it's like there's a disease you get, and the only place you get it from is because you've consumed human flesh type of stuff. And then you look at her and you go, yeah, I can see it in you. I can see the death in you. Like, it's hectic, right?
Yeah, but the other thing I also think the reason he keeps pleading the fifth is, I don't think because he can always turn around and go, well, there's no evidence. This is hearsay, and it's once again, he doesn't want people. He won't admit to it.
No,
because he knows that his whole reputation will go down further.
No, 100%. I mean, I just wanted to play that first part, like where.
No, I absolutely love the guy that's tuning him. Like he
is absolutely, dude. Have you seen some of the stuff where he does these things where he questions? He's just like a really brilliant mind, or the aides that work for him, or something. It's awesome. I respect myself too much to be such a dumbass. What? He's evil incarnate. Becca, how's it? Hello, Becca Taylor. How's it, you sexy thing? Yo, like a dung. No, that's because he does look like the Emperor, 100%. Yeah, it's just it's a bit weird to me, honestly. It is a bit weird. It's a bit fucking.
Whoa, Becca, slow down.
What did Becca say?
I'm sorry, Becca.
Why can't I see Darth's sexy hair? Show me, baby.
Only Nicola gets to see my hair. You chill out, Becca. Go run after your Morky. Your Morky over there.
Leslie's. How's it, Leslie? I'm not going to grab away. He's not going to get away with this. He's not pardoned from the Senate. There's a huge technicality. Yeah, I mean, they also. I don't think they would get him in for no apparent reason. I think obviously. I mean, I don't know what they would charge him on if he got a pardon.
I don't understand
I'm not a legal.
The US justice system that intends is, I'll be able to say from my point of view, but I hope there is some sort of punishment.
The thing to me that's weird is like it's the preemptive pardon. Like how does that work? Like you're pardoning someone for something they might have done, which is to me weird. It's like if you're a president, that's
we
a
know,
weird power
dude.
to have.
Dude, it's the
so
same,
you can go out and kill someone and then nothing happens.
Biden gave a pardon to Biden.
Yeah.
Hunter. Yeah, he gave to Hunter Biden. We know why.
Of course, because
it's this. That's what I'm saying. I think the same thing. Biden knew what was going on.
Yeah.
That's why it was like, let's do a pardon for you.
Yeah, of course. No, because he must have known. Or like, you know what it is? Again, this 100% speculation, right? There's nothing to back this up with. I'm sure what happened was it went. Can we have a meeting? Can we sit down and have a quick chat? Listen, dude. Is there any way that we can maybe organize can you pardon me preemptively for all of this stuff between this period? Because he did the exact same thing with his son. He went between this period. He gets a pardon. I'm going, but wait, hold on. There is nothing on the cards yet. So, when did it happen to? Oh, well, he just gets off. Oh, well, listen, we found out that he murdered 6 people. And we found the bodies. Oh no, it doesn't count because they happened just between this time period. That's insane kind of pardon. The only pardon that they should be allowed in the justice system, this is like sometimes it's weird for me, is if you've done something and you go, listen, maybe this guy was unrightfully put in jail. I think the pardon should, if somebody's gone to jail and it's something like murder, something like that, nothing happens. He was found guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Physical evidence, that kind of stuff. There's no way around it. That there should be a limitation on being able to pardon certain people. Can't wait to see Trump's pardon list in 28. That's also true. But I mean, that's the problem. You open this sort of door with this preemptive pardon. Now Trump can do the same. I mean, you can't go, oh, how dare he do it? I'm going, well, hold on. Biden did it. Now every other president's going to
do that, dude. They are going to do that. They did the same thing with the when was it Barack Obama deported how many people? Biden deported how many people? And Trump comes out and he deported 1.2 million, and all of a sudden it's the end of the bloody world.
Not even, bro. It was. Remember when last we looked? It was like it was the 1.2 million. Apparently, 70% of those were self deportations.
Yeah,
it's something like it was like close to 100,000. I think 200,000 people were actually physically deported them. Like they deported. They actually ICE came and deported them. Yeah, and then people freak out. Whereas like Obama,
is that the Obama and Biden administration and I think Kamala as well.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, Kamala. She was under when she was like sort of with Biden. Yeah.
No, that's fine. But
no, that's fine. It's fine. But you know what, Darth Shaun? It's how they did it, right? Because you know what Obama did and what Biden did. They came to them very respectfully, and they went, "Hey guys, so sorry. Listen, the court find that we have to deport you now. So, like, we're going to give you like $100,000. We're going to put you in a nice first-class plane. We're going to fly you back to fucking country. That's what's going to happen." 100%. Does Becca know Mork is married? I don't think so, Reese. I don't think Becca knows. Saint Straggler goes, Fauci is being blamed for the creation of the virus itself and engineering the lockdown in the US personally. Did anything but that is like saying what? That's like saying hang me. I concede that Biden probably didn't know that what was going on. He endorsed Jimmy Carter. I think, I think Biden. I don't think Biden was there, bro. I don't think like he was there. He was
physically there, but
he was physically there.
Wasn't.
Yeah, he was. I know he was painting.
Sorry, I saw someone. I saw a clip today. I saw a clip today of it was Biden, Kamala, and Barack.
Yeah.
Barack. No, sorry, not Kamala. It was Biden's wife. So Barack walks on stage. His wife walks, and then Biden's just there alone on the stage, and he has no bloody clue what's going on. And then he starts speaking into the mic as well.
But
what a moron!
The best part about that was like how people were defending it. Yes. Like you had people coming out like CNN going, "This is the best Biden ever," and then you're going, "Are you like this is the thing? It's like can you not see he's not happy in the head?" It's like I don't understand. It really just begs me. Like when you're so invested in my guy, like how does it make any fucking sense? It really doesn't. Did I see Spoon? Spoon. How's it, Spoon? You have to let this go while the other side does it. It's the same side. Yeah, true. AJM says they're the same. They're all the same. Left and right, they're two wings of the same bird. No. Again, I think the entire American government is a unit. They work together. I used to think of it like this, right? I used to imagine that the US government was like they would, we're both sides. Okay, cool. You guys get it for 8 years, then we'll get for 8 years. You get for 8 years. So they both stay in control. Everybody gets paid. Yeah, I think so. Are there a couple of people trying to do the right thing? Yeah, maybe. Again, I have major issue with people who are politicians. Your entire premise, the entire reason that you're there is to sort of, get paid from taxpayers' money that's technically stolen. Dylan says, I can't get a car license and the license department ran out of licensing paper. See, he's not going to have that problem. Matthew.
Did you say hi to Heidi Kruger?
Heidi, how's it? Oh, yeah, sorry. How's it, Heidi? How are you doing, darling?
And Turnkey. How's it, Turnkey?
How's it, Turnkey? Good to see you, good sir.
What's up with that outfit?
Just send the asteroid. Yeah, I know. It's getting to that. Every year I'm going like, is the end coming now? It surely has to. It has to. It's just like it's getting so out of. It's just getting too much. Reese goes, Becca, run along now, Becca. You don't want to miss the water truck, you thirsty biatch. Listen, you need to calm down. I don't like spoon. I like fork. I like the fork. Jesus. Becca. Need to calm down, honey. This isn't OF. Okay, cool. Listen,
Freddy
let's
Krueger
move on.
says, sweating my tits off. Third heat wave. I'm freezing
Oh,
my
no, she's
balls
in
off.
Amsterdam. What? Yeah, she's in Amsterdam. Is it what? How's it summer there?
Right? Third heat wave.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. It's summer. It's summer in the UK. Oh yeah, sweating my tits off. Third heat wave. But when you wait, hold on a second though, because when you say heat wave, what is the temperature? Because heat wave over here is like 45. Over there, heat wave is like 20, 25.
So what is a heat wave?
Yeah. Define it for us, please. You look hot. I would fork you, spoon. Becca.
It's Becca.
I would fork your spoon. Yamulki, calm down, darling. Calm down. With all the AI agents,
in Netherlands. She's in Netherlands.
Yeah, she's in the Netherlands. Yeah, Amsterdam, Netherlands. They call it the heat wave. We call it Wednesday. That's 100%. That's 100% correct. Go deep throat to Becca. Yeah, Reese is gonna just see. There we go. See, heat wave. But you know what I think it is? I think it is. It's when you become accustomed to a thing, right? So if you constantly have air conditioning, and like not air conditioning, your body gets used to a cooler temperature. Then when a slightly warmer temperature hits you, it's like, oh my god, this is killing me. Like it's like usually that's why I always get sick when it goes from winter to summer. Because my body just like, I love the cold, and then all of a sudden we're in heat. It's just like you're like, it's cold, and the next day it's blistering hot, and my body just goes, and all of a sudden I've got like a little bit of a flu vibe. Okay, wait, listen. I want to jump onto our next topic.
Wait, before you do it, Recon says, I got 10 Rand to anyone deep throating anything.
Staff.
Sorry, Ghost Stomper points out, and I agree with him. When people come to Durban, the humidity murders them because they're not used to it. It's a different type of heat here
I can't.
than it is in say, Cape Town.
I can't stand. I remember we used to do go to tours, and then sometimes we'd go to Durban, play a gig there, then drive up to Joburg. Durban, I cannot. Even when I went last time we came to visit you, I was like, I just wanted to shoot myself. I was going like, this is worse than being in prison to me, because it's almost like this mental prison of heat and humidity where you're hot on the inside.
You're clammy, you're sticky. Everything is
it's so gross, dude. I cannot stand it.
I've built up immunity to that now.
I don't know if I ever could. I don't. It's just not my thing. Listen. So what I want to do is I wanted to chat about. So the other topic I want to chat about. Andrew Wilson had a bit of a debate with this. Oh, he's been trying to debate. I think this is the second time he's debated anybody with regards to the alternative facts. The opposition people going, listen, they don't think Tyler Robinson was the killer or the guy who assassinated Charlie Kirk. And there's been a whole bunch of theories, and I've probably done a couple of shows about it where I've given you my opinion. I don't agree with that. I think it's like the weight of the evidence, the physical evidence on the one side is stronger. And my opinion isn't about anybody specifically. I'm going, what does the evidence tell me? Kind of like Sherlock Holmes would go, okay, well, over here we have here's the person. Here's maybe a video of him. He was on the scene. There's his DNA evidence. There's fingerprints. There's whose gun is it? It's his grandfather's gun. The bullets were made with this. Blah 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 blah. And there's a text message confession between. And I'm going like, well, that to me holds more evidence than going, well, what if it was like the CIA? Like, yeah, there's a possibility, but you need something. Like, this is the thing. You have to present something that leads you to you thinking this way, apart from just going, well, it could be, right? Yeah, sure, it could be. Yeah, a fucking like Superman could be real, right? In the world of possibilities, that could happen, but it's not. It's not real. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you've got to show me. Like and this is the thing. My main contention with this entire thing was going, I'm not 100% sold it's anybody. I'm not 100% sold that it's Tyler Robinson. Again, the evidence
But that's the thing. I think
looks like it's
based off of the evidence. It
based off the
looks
evidence,
like
right?
Tyler.
There we go. Right.
That's what I'm basing my thing off.
But
I mean,
this is the
I
thing.
watched the clip today as well, and I think I told you about this, but I've never had a problem with someone having a different opinion about something.
course
I
not.
don't
No,
mind that.
sure.
Have your opinion, and it's the same argument can be made with the what's that movie that I'm gonna watch and not and like the movie.
Oh, like the Odyssey, yeah.
The Odyssey, off of what I've seen so far, it's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
That's what I'm basing. This is the evidence that's coming out. It's going to be horrible.
Yeah.
It's the same thing here. The evidence coming up is pointing towards Tyler Robertson. And now you have people going, okay, this is what they're saying. And I'm going, okay, what are you basing your argument on? All right. But the gun is this problem. Okay, all right.
Okay, cool.
What about the gun isn't working? Well, you couldn't get onto the wall. Wait, hold on.
Okay, yeah. Or
come back to the gun thing. What about there was dust in the gun? Okay, but dust.
Let's start. Let's stick with okay. What about the gun? And it's going
It's the DNA that was on the phone.
We saw Erica Kirk at some base. Okay, wait. What the fuck does that have to do with the gun? Like, go back to the gun.
That is my frustration I have. So I've watched this clip
100%.
and I don't mind the guy having a different opinion. Absolutely. While I was sitting there watching this clip, and I just went.
Before you get into what you watch it, you can maybe share it afterwards. But so for example, like, let me ask you. This may be a good way to do it. What has convinced you, Darth Shaun? I'll give you my 2 cents. What has convinced me, and you give me your 2 cents. But like, what do you think? What is some of the convincing evidence that you look at this and go like, of all the possible theories that could, because all it is people have made theories. They come up with theories, right? They've gone, okay, cool. It could be Erica could be involved because she's got some kind of dodgy past. But like, is there anything physical that connects her to? Is there an email? Like, what are the things that's made you think? Well, I think it's this guy.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
Doesn't mean that you can even 1 or 2 things go. This is credible for me. That's enough. I need
the fact that he confessed to it.
Yeah. But now, what people do is they go, oh well, how do you know he wrote those? We don't. But I mean, again, I don't think if that were the case, right? Here's my 2 cents. If that were the case, wouldn't the defense go not admit it into the preliminary evidential hearing? Would they not then not permit it as substantial evidence?
If I was basing my decision just off of that, which I'm not, I'm gonna go, okay, yeah, cool, fair point. But however, okay, it's the weapon that belonged to his grandfather that had his DNA on. There's that. Oh, and then we got an argument. Oh, well, there was his boyfriend's DNA was also on that. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Who did he live with, and where did he bring the towel from?
Exactly my point, right? 100%. 100%. Then there was also the fact that he was on campus.
Yeah.
So
hold on, Darth Shaun. That's definitely not him on the video. Okay, but like
you can't prove that it's not him either. You can't prove that it's not him.
Yeah, so we have. I mean, this is the thing. If hypothetically it was you, if I went like if I killed your mom, right? And they go, okay, cool. Well, listen, there was the gun. Whose gun was it? Oh, the gun's kind of related to me, right? It's my grandfather's gun. And then you find my evidence, but also you find my wife's evidence, my DNA evidence on this towel that I had it wrapped in, or whatever the fuck. There was a towel, but also there's my wife's evidence also in this. But the majority of the DNA is from me. My fingerprints on the gun. Even if my fingerprints weren't on the gun, it was my gun. Then I confess to my housemate, my wife, that I did it, right? Oh, I did this thing. I tell her. If you were the defense and that wasn't true, wouldn't you go, well, it's this evidence doesn't carry anything? Wouldn't you make that argument, right? Wouldn't they not permit it? But they're not doing that. They haven't disagreed on it. They haven't. So this is the thing. It's like there's certain things. Practical evidence that goes, okay, cool. The evidence tells me it's this person. Could all of that be falsified? Could the CIA or who the fuck, like for example, what AJM says, he goes, this is the government narrative you choose. Is there a possibility that the government could have planted all this shit? Yes, of course. but you're gonna have to show me some kind of evidence as to why, as to how, as to like you have to show me there was a mail between who's the head of the FBI now, what's his name, Kash Patel, and I don't know, the Mossad or something, where they intercepted an email going, yeah, we need to take out this Charlie Kirk guy, like a week or so before. Something that has some kind of weight, as opposed to just going, well, it could be like, okay, and then like, oh, I'm gonna show you receipts and never fucking seeing them, right?
That's the biggest issue that I have. There is no other evidence, and I'm going, until you give me something else, this is what I believe. Saint Straggler, I just want to point out, Saint Straggler says Tyler Robertson does come across as a deeply MK Ultra individual, though.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
But
yes.
they all do. They all kind of fucking look like that.
Yeah, again, even like if that's I agree that cool, that's a Kef theory, but like we need to put that also, we need to go like, okay, cool, what was he in some government program when he was younger? Could you connect it to that? That's what I mean. Like you can make the theory, but I can't go like, what I'm going to do is how I view it. I'm not going to go, I go, okay, cool, that's a good theory. Maybe it's a cool theory. I could relate to you going like, yeah, definitely MK Ultra, 100% it happened. They did it. The government has done it for years and years and years. Could that possibly think? Yeah, sure, cool. But does that weigh more than what we currently see there? The evidence that's pointing.
The other thing that I also want to bring up, I think we all like a good conspiracy, and I'm just saying, like, I'm going on this. It just could be some unstable prick.
Yeah, it could be.
We took a gun and like, I don't like what this guy has to say, and shot him.
Yeah, like they did with like the 3 times they did with Trump. Did anybody go into this massive investigation of a was that? I mean, the first thing.
Sean Shaw, is that? Damn it, man.
We just got a little disconnect there. Sorry.
We got disconnected. With me or you?
I think both of us. It just like did a dip, but I think we're all back up. We're all good.
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm watching the feed. We're all good.
It was the deep state.
It was they knew what we were.
CIA was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's talk about MK Ultra. Let's disconnect them.
Mork died. Like no, but like I completely agree with AJM here. MK Ultra is 100% real. It really happened. They testified in Congress that it happens, right? But now, so is there a possibility that it could be that? Yeah, fuck, of course, for sure there is, right? But you have to have kind of evidence that shows us this. Is that a possibility? Cool, but yeah, we can't prove it. And like AJM said earlier on, we could find this out years and years and years later. That this is the thing. Why are you laughing?
Nicholas says, I just got butterflies there for a second.
Why? Oh, because you're all alone. Darkbreaker goes, Mork, you're flying too close to the truth. Deep State is watching. 100%, dude. 100%, right? 100%. It's weird, though. It's weird that like they'll shut me down for just mentioning it, yet Candace Owens never gets her stream never goes. Like she obviously has like, better internet that's okayed by the government. Saint Straggler says that the city length people went to infer some far-fetched narrative, like they had a mic. Like, listen, on the whole mic bomb thing. When I looked at it at the beginning, I'm going like, yeah, that it like I watched a bunch of videos and like I was going, yeah, that's a convincing possibility.
Yeah, but also like I'd like there to be a weird conspiracy to it. Like I'm all for this. Like the idea of a mic that explodes. That's like some James Bond shit, man. Like that is
exactly. It's great entertainment, which is why I think people are so easily caught up into it, right? Because what at the end of the day, it's just a pissed off dude that does this, which is it 90% of the time. There's some crazy like. Did we do an investigation into how the CIA was behind? I don't know the Columbine shooting. Was it MK? Where's Candace doing massive videos about like, oh, this is a possibility, they were like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm all for it. I'm not disagreeing. All I'm stating once again is the current evidence that is available.
That's the thing you
kind of pointing towards Tyler Robertson, and
I think why I think the reason, like, what is the conspiracy people call this? If you go with the narrative, if you're just supporting the Fed slop. Anyway, but that's it. If we agree with going, listen, this is apparently we're fed sloppers now, which is just fucking just so stupid. It's just you can't make an argument. So ad hominem attack, great, awesome source. Yeah, the Fed's paying me, you fucking idiots. But wait, let me just read this. Georgia, do a poll and see who wants to see Darth wearing a onesie on the next stream.
Okay. The only onesie that I will go for is like a full on like bunny outfit or like
yeah. Oh, the one from what's that movie with Donnie Darko? That one.
Yeah. If
You
someone is willing to get that for me, I'll wear it 100%. I'll wear the Donnie Darko onesie outfit. No malice, not pink.
So I just want to point out, Saint Striker goes, the CIA has a way better version of MK Ultra by now. But that's the thing. Listen, even if say hypothetically it was the CIA and their MK Ultra program, which they started in the 40s, the 50s, right? Do you not think then they would just go, okay, cool, we can convince this one guy. There we go. Could he be a patsy? Yeah, maybe. Maybe there is all the possibility, but the evidence, nothing supports that apart from theory, right? So on that sort of vibe, this is where I kind of stand on the issue. You kind of have an idea of where Darth Shaun stands on the issue. Am I open to these things? And this is what I always say to you. I will change my point of view if I'm presented with more information. That's how I view these things. If you present me with more information, I'm going to change my opinion. I didn't start believing any of the stuff that the state did, but I'm going like all the other things just doesn't, like, it's too far-fetched. Could it in the realm of possibility? Sure, but you're gonna have to give me sort of going, okay, cool, there's a breadcrumb that leads there. We have breadcrumb for days here going, this thing happens. These are the things tying into it. I don't know.
I just want to point out that I want there to be a conspiracy. I want it to be this dark, deep state MK Ultra thing. I would love it to be it. Like, I want it to be it. But I don't have the evidence. Also, if we are going to do the onesie, I just want to point out, AJM says the only onesie Darth will go for is a crowdfunded onesie. Fair.
100% correct.
100%. Crowdfunded.
Yeah.
Matthew, if you're going to be looking in the USA for a nice onesie, could you make sure it's got the flap at the back so that I can, go to the bathroom and stuff? Like, I don't want to take the entire thing off.
Definitely.
And then just before you buy, just give me a shot and we can get my length measurements. I don't want to be one of those ones where it's like, shoulders pulls down and the crotch is up and I have to walk like a hunchback.
Okay, so I want to play you guys this video because this kind of sums up the stuff, and I'll give you our thoughts. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I don't want to get us into trouble, even though it is from the Crucible. I don't want to use their content. I'll link it in the description. You guys can go watch it. I recommend watching the entire thing if you haven't seen it. But this is just a snippet of this debate that Andrew had with Stu Peters. He believes the sort of, that whatever the state has gone, that's not the right. There's other. Where did Darth Shaun go now? And I also dipped out. What is going on? Why is it doing that? That is so weird.
Well, we are back now.
Yeah, we are back. It's just, what the fuck?
I'm telling you now, it's a conspiracy. The deep state knows. They know.
They don't want us to share this thing. Yeah. They obviously, which is weird though, because we're supporting the state. So they don't want us to, so they want us to go, so they want us to, it not to be what it is. Fucking inception.
I just want to say, guys, if you the deep state, if you're listening, just send me a message and tell me what narrative you would like.
What narrative do you want us to?
I will promote it as long as you don't cut us out. I'm all for it.
Yes, go for it. To tell us, listen. Also, we'll accept money, or if maybe this is you know what it actually is, Darth Shaun. It could be Turning Point and Erica Kirk doing this. Guys, listen, Erica Kirk, if you're watching and you don't like where we're going. If you pay us enough money, we'll switch our opinion.
My opinion is for sale.
It's for sale. Fed slop, baby. Fed slop. $7,000.
gonna
better pump those numbers. Those are rookie numbers,
Yeah, those are rookie numbers. Come on.
Okay, well, so
They'll
let's
buy my opinion for about 2 months or so. You got to push them up.
Yeah. Also, listen, it's not expensive for them. They're American, right? So, like,
Exactly.
fuck it. It's cost them nothing.
Sure. Come on.
Or is it 7,000 shekels? Ooh, careful, Meg. Okay, let me play you this because it gave me AIDS.
You're the guy who's out here trying to lure people into defamation lawsuits to make specific claims. When the claim has been made that Tyler Robinson, Charlie Kirk, it's been made by Erica Kirk, it's been made by Don Trump Jr., it's been made by Jack Posobiec, it's been made by other Turning Point paid shills just like yourself.
Who doesn't work for Turning
Point. Where is
Point.
the evidence of that?
Yeah, okay, great. So I'm happy to get into all this. In fact, you know what? I'll promise you this. Can we do a question for a question? How's that?
That's fair.
That's fair. So here's my question. If
I'm
you
not
answer
here to
it,
answer your questions.
I'm not here to answer
debate
any
your
of your
position
questions.
that Tyler Robinson,
I'm not
Charlie
here
Kirk.
to answer any of your. Okay, here I'll start off. Okay, we have text.
Yeah.
Message,
So do you have evidence?
Yeah,
of
we
that?
have a text message confessions, Stu. Yes.
Okay.
We
What
have
else?
text message confessions, Stu, that they not only took screenshots of, but then they pulled the data off, which show that he texted his boyfriend and admitted to the crime, Stu. Text message confessions. Now I've answered your question. Please answer.
Again, see, to me, that's a pretty bold statement. I mean, that's like, what more do you need, right? Now, if you want to go, I disagree with that. You're gonna have to prove how it wasn't him that wrote it. And I'm looking at it. There's a chain of custody, right? So he goes in, they take his phone, screenshots. They downloaded the information from his phone and go, okay, cool. They check his IP address, check where he was at the time. That's what you can do with these things. So again, if it wasn't the case, if there's any kind of theory that it might have not been him, someone else that would have done it, why wouldn't the defense then go, okay, we want this, we don't want this entered as evidence. We're appealing it because it can't be confirmed. They didn't do that.
Your mind. Was Andrew Colvett or Erica Kirk at Fort Pachuca or not?
Let's talk about the confession.
Oh my God, this guy
that was made.
Because are we going to get some moderation? If you want to debate, you have to answer questions too, Stu. Answer my question. Was he?
I'm here to debate whether or not Tyler Robinson, Charlie Kirk.
I'm here
that's the
to
claim
debate.
That has been made.
Yeah,
by the people who you are out shilling for.
No, the debate topic.
They won't come
is
and
this
debate.
Charlie
You said,
Kirk.
I'll come. You said I'll come debate.
I
so
want to know
that's
your
what you're
claims.
here for.
Answer my question.
Trying to shift
now.
the burden.
Answer
This
my
is not.
question.
This is not debating the topic.
Yes, it is debating the
which
topic.
Is
Answer my
Tyler
question.
Robinson, Charlie Kirk.
Okay, you know what? Here, I'll try a different one. See if you can answer another one. Okay, so is it the case then, Stu? Do you believe that a small insect flew into Snow's room and it was actually secretly a government device?
Are you?
So just to give you guys context of that, the person who apparently saw Erica Kirk at this Fort Tachuca, whatever the fuck it's called, he also claimed that there was a thing that flew into his thing that had a government device on. And, that's why he's asking the question, just for context.
Serious? None of this would be a topic of discussion if you could just tell us how Tyler Robinson, Charlie Kirk, that's the claim that's been made by
I
Turning
just
Point.
gave you demonstrable evidence that was introduced at the preliminary hearing of text messages, which were taken from Tyler's phone, where he admitted to the entirety of the crime, Stu.
Did Tyler Robinson write those messages?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Because the chain of custody of his phone he had in his pocket when he came in.
His phone was taken from him immediately, and then a confession was disseminated on Discord.
So do you think
How
that the
does
cops?
happen?
You think that the cops sent them to themselves?
I have no idea.
Yeah, right.
I'm asking you
Exactly.
if you have any evidence
That is
suggests
evidence.
that Tyler Robinson, Charlie
Are you
Kirk.
saying that those text messages aren't evidence of Tyler Robinson?
I have no idea if those messages
Oh my
belong
God.
to Tyler Robinson or not. Do you have any other evidence?
Yes, they
Is there
pulled the
anything
data
else?
off
What?
the phone. They pulled his Google as well. They pulled his Google
There's
data.
no evidence.
Yes, there is
that
evidence.
suggests that Tyler Robinson.
And not only is there, and not only
It's about an hour and 10 minutes. I do suggest that you guys watch it.
Go watch it.
Yeah, I mean, drop the link. Watch the entire thing. And I told Mork, I told you today, and I don't have a problem with Stu's opinion. That's not the issue that I have here at all. The thing that drove me, I mean, I remember sitting there watching this, and I sent Mork a message going, "Fuck this guy," because Andrew will ask him a question, and he just doesn't answer it. He just carries,
he just jumps to the next
filibuster
thing.
all the way
The
through.
entire time. The entire time.
That was the most frustrating thing to watch about this.
Yeah.
He just carries on talking. He doesn't stop talking.
Yeah. No, you just.
And the moderator is. I'm just gonna agree with
Sneeko. He's a
Dagbreker.
dumbass. Absolute dumbass, bro. Why even do it on his Sneeko's channel?
Yeah. But
if you're gonna have a debate, like, listen, this is how you do it. There's a formal debate. He asks a question. What Andrew goes, sure, I'll answer it. Here, this is what I think. This is the evidence that from my point of view, this is the evidence I feel. You go, what? This is and what he's doing is Andrew's pointing out all the claims that Stu has made. So, for example, it was the exploding mic. It was Eric is involved. And he goes like he's trying to nail him on the claims you've made. You've made a claim that she is involved. Same with Candace, did the same thing. Made a claim, goes, no, Eric is involved. Okay, show me the evidence. Can't. Has nothing, cannot bring any, some guy.
He jumps from that to another thing instantly.
Yeah. Well,
like,
that's
the same,
called...
He asked him the question about the branch thing. And I remember he asked him he kept asking him and he never answers.
No.
In an hour and 10 minutes, he never answers the question at all.
It's called gish galloping. It's also a lot where you instead of going answering the question and going supporting your claims, defending it, he doesn't. He just goes. What he does is it's called gish galloping. Is when you keep naming, you keep giving theory upon theory upon theory upon theory upon theory, and because you have this mountain of theories, somehow it counts as kind of as an alternative. It counts as evidence to the opposition, but all it is theories. It's theory. It doesn't hold any. Just because you have theory upon theory, it's like me going. It's me going. Well, Darth Shaun, you did it, and then you go like, no, but when did I do it? And I go, well, you weren't at your house that morning. And I go, okay, and then I just keep going. Well, this. Well, Batman could be real. What if Wonder Woman was real? What if what if there's multiple universes? I'm going like, okay, what does it matter? But somehow I look like I've got a point when you don't. You can't defend an idea, and you can't defend a claim. And the same thing is like this is why Candace will never. I think Ian Cameron. Not Ian Cameron. What's the guy's name? Ian, the other dude that's also like. They'll never actually sit down and do a debate. I mean, so far, I think Andrew Wilson he's on Piers Morgan's show, and he said they will offer her $300,000 for Candace to have a sit down and discussion with her. And she's not on. I mean, again, she goes, I've heard people go, wow, she doesn't really need the money. She's not going to be baited into thing. Okay, cool, then do it for free.
If he does do it, I can defend your position. I'm telling you now, if Candace does do it, it will be the biggest mistake she makes.
Yeah, no, she will. It will completely. It's going to be terrible. I mean, I was checking out X today, and I've never seen people so. Ian Carroll, thank you, Dagbreker. I've never seen people so like. It reminds me of COVID, like the vibe where like you're so stuck and think. I don't care if it's him or not. I'm going. This is what we have that we can prove. And I base my decisions on that, not on theories. If you can prove any said theory, then sure, but you can't. This is the issue. Let me play a little bit more of this.
Is there evidence?
Is there any other evidence other than text messages? Is that what we're putting the whole case on?
I don't even
death
think
penalty case
that I would need to go beyond a text message confession. Besides the fact that what the hell would you even need to go past? Then I texted my boyfriend that I murdered this guy and told him how I did it.
How about the fact that we were told that Tyler Robinson confessed to his dad?
Okay, so what? Again, how does that? Okay, well, we don't need that because that's hearsay. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is like it makes no sense. Here, I've typed out a message to you, going, "Listen, I've killed my wife," and they go, "Okay, well, we don't really need much more than that. We also have your DNA on the gun. The gun is connected to you. We saw you on the scene." Done. Open and shut. Done. Like we don't. No, but you got to go look at like there was somebody random anonymous person said they saw his wife at some place. I'm going, yeah. So fucking what? Like there's a text message, but also like, well, I confessed this to Whistler. I said to Whistler, listen, I'm going to kill Darth Shaun. It's like, well, we have his confession. We don't really need because. Whistler's opinion on what I said, unless he can show me like he's got a recording of it, doesn't fucking mean anything, right? So they don't really need more than that.
confess to his mom, confess to a minister, confess to a U.S. Marshal, confess to a sheriff.
Ronaldo Ghost in the house. How's it, good sir? How are you, buddy? Thanks for popping in.
I just want to. That's how it's done. Like you say hi, and then I acknowledge you, and I go, "Hey, Ronaldo, how's it going?" I just want to point that out because twice today on both these streams, I went, "Hey, guy, what's up? How you doing, buddy?" Just couldn't give a shit. I did it on both these streams, and I just like, what? That's how it's done, Ronaldo. I'll stop what I'm doing, and I'm gonna say hello to you.
Ronaldo, you never have to apologize. Don't ever apologize, bro. Like you support the channel, you redirect so much. Please never apologize. You will never apologize. You sexy beast, you. Yeah, thank you, Ronaldo. Much appreciated, bro. Thanks for popping in. Really appreciate it. Okay, I'm just gonna play a little bit more of this, and then I don't want to do too much. I'll do about halfway.
So, in a preliminary hearing,
I didn't see that introduced.
Which is the equivalent of a grand jury, why would they not call any of those witnesses to say?
Because they didn't need to.
My son confessed that
because they didn't need to.
They are to provide their most damning evidence during a preliminary.
That's not the most damning evidence. The most damning evidence.
What is the video
text
that Jack
messages?
Posobiec saw?
No,
But like that's the things that, like, do you not understand a written confession? I don't get it. Like, okay, what's more? Like a written confession. Oh, somebody else could have written it. Okay, cool, but like maybe they know that it isn't. Maybe they can see by his IP address it was him. He logged into the phone was at this position. Okay, no, but like I don't understand. It really just breaks my brain. Going, I can see Darth Shaun right there, but like, is there a possibility that Darth Shaun isn't here? Yeah, maybe if we were in the Matrix, I don't know. Could this be an AI image of Darth Shaun? Yeah, sure, but I think he's there, right?
Just saying, if it was an AI version, I'd make myself look much better.
Well, the text message confession's the most damning evidence.
Well, then
and the fact that they were able to pull the data
Betty
off
Johnson come out and say that they saw a video.
See, he just jumps from the next thing to the next thing. You can't. It's like a slippery eel, bro. It's like going, okay, cool. You can't contend. You just jump from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. Gish galloping.
It's case closed. It's open and shut.
Yeah, both of those guys were wrong. In fact, the second they
were
said
wrong,
that,
you mean they lied?
I told both those guys that was stupid to do.
There's a difference between wrong and lying.
Well, what?
Oh my God! Some other random people lied about something.
Kai Schwimmer
one side of our conversation today.
Yeah,
the side that you're supporting is filled with liars. The side that that I'm here representing is filled with people who don't believe the liars.
Okay, great. They don't believe the liars.
For other theories.
Would you say that a liar?
There's people talking about fold ARs, and there's people talking about trapdoors, and
fold ARs. Just remember that one for 1 second. Remember fold ARs, okay? I'm going to show you something, guys. Something on
talking about
fields and drone swarms and everything else. Exploding microphone. Yeah, all of that. None of that would be considered if we weren't talking about a group of people who have continuously been caught lying.
Right.
Including something that they saw in a courtroom, which in my opinion should be against the law. Jack Posobiec, in my opinion, should be arrested for that.
Right. He should be arrested for it. In what way, though, does this in any way provide for your theories that Andrew Colvett and Erica Kirk were at Fort T'Chaka, which you've said on stream hundreds of times? You said that there's a 100% link to Andrew Colvett and Fort T'Chaka. You've said this so many times, Stu, and now
Andrew,
when you're in front of the world,
you don't have anything here.
You won't say
you're
a word.
in front of the world. You've been running your mouth about how Tyler Robinson
immediately goes to the next thing.
It goes to the next thing. Can't answer the question. How did you get there? No. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, no. All I've said is that the evidence supports that he did.
Everybody at Turning Point, from Blake Neff to Andrew Colvett to Tyler Boyer and Erica Kirk, that's who I want to debate.
That's nice.
You were out.
Can you tell me how Andrew
Colvett? I'll debate you. So here I am.
Tell me how Andrew
asking you to show me the evidence of Tyler Robinson, Charlie Kirk.
Was Andrew Colvett at Fort T'Chaka or not, Stu?
I'm not here to talk about.
I'm not here to answer.
Oh God! See, this is the entire thing. An hour of going, and this is the issue I have with this. This is the entire issue I have with this entire thing, where it's just like it's just one thing and another thing. But I can't come out here and go like, I can't make the claim that, oh well, Ronaldo stole your PlayStation. I go, well, how did you do it? No. Listen, somebody phoned me and told me that he was traveling on that day. You're going, okay. is your PlayStation gone? Yeah, my PlayStation's gone. Okay, cool. Like, how did it no, well, it must be Ronaldo. Someone saw him in Durban, right? And, he helped fund the PlayStation. So, and he was very upset because there was a message. He was chatting to Reese, right? And some source told me that they saw the message between Reese and Ronaldo, where he was upset that he'd given you the PlayStation. So you know what? He's the stealer. Yeah, it's just insane. I honestly can't. Mork, you can't kill Shaun. It's a nun on the run.
Shaun is a nun tonight. Nun on the run. It's just like
nun on the run.
Someone else made the comment as well, guys. It is cold, okay?
Yeah.
I am trying to warm up. It's freezing. Sitting here now, like my hands are freezing cold.
I just want to answer Recon. So Recon, Recon asked, what's the story with Erica being at this place? Apparently, some anonymous source saw Erica Kirk at like some Fort Tachoka, whatever the fuck it is, when she apparently said she was somewhere else. So it's like she's lying, therefore equals she's in on it.
So he keeps asking him because Stu Peters has made this claim quite a few times.
Yeah, she's involved because she wasn't there. She's also another claim that they've made is that she is Erica Kirk is involved because she acted weird, and then somebody who's an online fucking like people who are online psychiatrists have figured out that she's psychopathic, because you can deem that from watching people online, like because that's how the science of psychiatry works. Is you can just make those assessments. Do you know what I mean? It's like, to me, these are like it's incredible claims require incredible evidence, and none of this has materialized. So until it does, sorry, I just don't. I don't buy any of the horse shit. And every day that passes where she's unwilling, Candace, Ian Carroll, any of these people are unwilling to defend their claims, I look at them going like, you're a grifter. You're just it's horseshit. It's horseshit. Come up, step up to the plate. You've called it out. You've laid down the gauntlet where you've gone, no, I'll defend. Anybody come on, defend. People go, okay, cool, let's have it. And you go, no, I'm not going to do it. Okay, cool. Then shut the fuck up. Then that's my whole vibe about it. I'm sorry. I want to play one other little thing quickly, which was I saw last night, and this is. I'll apologize to Chantalu, but she's not here, so I just wanted to quickly play this. This was funny. I mean, again, this is not a reflection on Chantalu. Listen, we disagree, but
she's not here to defend her side, so
it's not her. She doesn't have to defend her side. This is my opinion on it. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm going. This is the position I have. There's a lot of people that have an opposing position to me. Sure. But this was quite interesting.
Here is the evidence, and then we have a new segment, Stupid in 2 minutes or less.
Our rooftop guy begins a tactical crawl. It's actually known in the military as a lateral crawl. Let's watch that.
So just for context, somehow Candace has gotten this footage from somebody. I don't know if who this is. Apparently it is either Tyler or it's somebody else. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what this proves. Is it showing footage of Tyler doing the shooting, or is it showing footage of somebody else doing it, proving that it wasn't Tyler? I don't know.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
There he goes. And I actually do want to show you side by side so you can actually see a real military man do that alongside this person on the rooftop. Let's bring in that side by side clip. Here we go.
Okay,
which military wears that uniform?
Right there
is that a real military? I don't know.
As a lateral crawl. But we're just going to show you that so that it's clear.
Seen babies do it too.
Back and forth flash there while he's military crawling. Here we go. There, and we're running that back and forth there.
Okay, we're going to do a fact check after, but it's fun.
Signaling the bees. It says, Charlene, will you marry me?
So you now have that.
She's
so
signaled.
Let's watch and see if we, with our eyes, can observe some sort of a kickback.
All right.
And again, I have to apologize.
What's a kickback?
This is not like Benny Johnson 4K footage. but it's at least clear enough here on your screen
Yeah.
that you would be able to discern a strong kickback on a gun.
What's a
from
kickback?
somebody
That
who's
means
just
like being
laying
paid by
down
a foreign
taking
nation.
shot.
Oh.
See,
I think she means recoil. I think that's what she's trying to like. There's like apparently there's apparently there's the massive recoil on this gun.
here,
All 18
we have
pixels.
10 more seconds here.
That looked
okay, he is
like
up.
a slight kick, if that's what you mean, in his leg at one point, which would be the very
Anybody?
mild recoil in a prone position, taking the shot.
That's a solid 300 frames per second, too.
Anybody see a recoil?
Apparently there's a massive recoil when you.
Oh, she meant recoil.
Oh, recoil.
I
Yeah.
didn't see
Yes,
him.
I did. It's
If
very
you're
slight,
looking
but yeah.
through a scope, as he allegedly was, you might even expect a black eye.
What?
Fuck my life.
Okay, by no means am I a gun person.
An expert.
I'm no expert at all, but I have gone hunting.
Oh god, I've gone
once or
shooting.
twice. And
Yeah, but this is someone who doesn't know the vibe. They're regurgitating shit that they've heard. Someone's told them, some other person, and at some point you go, like, I don't know. I'm just feeling bad for her. She's just on this thing and she just won't let it go.
but I think it's at that point where she's like, I might as well just go through the needle now. I'm already there.
Yeah, I'm all the way there. I can't backtrack
back
now.
out now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
So
I'm gonna push through.
Let me just show you what a 30-06 looks like when you shoot it and the recoil. Oh dear.
Yo,
I'm
did you
probably
see
gonna
that
get
black eye, my bro? Black eye.
black eye. Oh god, I'm probably gonna get into fucking trouble because there's a fucking pew pew.
I'm just saying, like, it's so ridiculous. Like, how does she shoot the gun? I'm just curious. Does she take the scope and put it like right up against her eye? Like
Yeah. Where you'd like that, but you know where you shoot wrong. You know what? That's it's you know, to me it's just like, listen, I don't bring me some evidence, and then once that happens, I'll change my opinion. No theories are flying anymore. I've had it with just the nonsense of shit. Candace is dumb, but Stephen Crowder's a Canadian. That's very true.
George, I'm assuming George is asking, do you have different angles? I'm assuming you're asking about the chick shooting the gun.
Oh.
Because
No,
I was thinking the same thing.
I only have the one. Listen, I just want to the only thing I want to end off by saying any final thoughts on this whole vibe with the thing, Darth Shaun?
All I'm saying is I'm not disagreeing so far. I'm just going at the moment the evidence is pointing to Tyler Robertson. That's where it is. With the evidence that's there. And I want to make this perfectly clear. I want nothing more than it to be like an MK Ultra conspiracy. I'd love that. But you need to give me something that I can
more than
choose.
just something that random facts that altogether look like a thing. Do you know what I mean? And it's also like, are you doing it on purpose to try and bolster your evidence? Wow, it's also this history. There's a dodgy past. There's a da-da-da, there's a da-da-da, there's a da-da-da. And then all of these things put together, it's like, oh, look, we have evidence now. It's like, okay, it's still none of that outweighs the fact that you've got a text message of a confession, person being there, DNA on the gun, da-da-da-da. I'm sorry. It's like, am I leaving the narrative from the state? Kind of, yeah, because they're making a far better case than anything else. And the last thing I want to say about this is, and I kind of thought about this a little bit, is like the issue I have with this is, and I want to make it like, maybe make an analogy of this, like, of all the people that I trust in my world, right? The number one person in my life that I trust is my wife. After her comes my family. My brother's after that. You're after that, not above that. She is the one I trust the most in the entire world, right? She's number one, then everybody below that, right? If you don't have, if hypothetically I died and Darth Shaun or somebody else, Whistler, came after my wife and go like, oh, no, well, you know, you better have fucking like credible, like you have to have a photo of her with a fucking envelope, with giving it to the Mossad agent or some shit. But if you come out pushing shit like this random theory of you were there, I don't know. Sorry, you can go yourself. That's just, I'm gonna say that.
I'm actually going
like
to
that would be the same.
that narrative now already, that it was your wife who did it.
But I mean, like, think about this, right? Imagine like Whistler, right? Imagine Whistler, and then somebody comes out and goes, no. You know what? It was Reese. And I'm gonna go, wait, bro. Of all the people that Whistler trusts, Reese is number one. You better have some fucking hardcore evidence that's gonna go, she was the one that. Don't tell me about some bullshit like she was seen at the gym talking to this one guy that like, and they're going like, and what? And like, oh well, you know, Whistler did this thing. And this one time he said he had a message while he wants to stop gaming, and she was like, no, don't do it. Like, dude, you have to come with fucking concrete. Like, I want to see a fucking email of her going before you start going, listen. I think
I'm gonna say like it was her already, because like she's quite good with a Nerf gun. She's had experience shooting.
But that would be the thing. Is going like, okay, look, yeah, she's always shooting with a Nerf gun. If anybody, it was her. And I'm gonna go, listen, dude, like, see, that's the thing that kind of that goes like, this is the person that he trusted the most, and you're claiming without actually solid evidence. We're basing this. People are basing this on some fucking online psychiatrist, a random person, anonymous source saying he saw. Like, dude, just fucking stop. It's and try and put it. You know, if it was my wife, dude, no. Like you're like, listen, if my wife died and the people came and went like, no, I'm the killer, bro. Like you better come correct with that shit. Not this fucking horseshit online bullshit. Like, I'm sorry. I've just had it's just so much. It's just too much right now, honestly. Mork is going on a tangent, season 1. Okay, I'm over it now. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah, that was fun. Reese planned it. Reese planned it the day we made fun of the Chinese. Yeah. Listen. Reese is already practicing with the Nerf gun. See, that's the thing. Like, there's credible evidence, right? We've got video footage of her doing it. Like, the video footage of her doing it, just shooting a Nerf gun, is 1,000 times more credible than anything that I've heard with this shit. Anything. It's insane. How do you know he trusted her? Why? He wouldn't. Like, the thing is, dude, you wouldn't marry someone if you didn't trust them. You wouldn't have children with someone if you didn't trust them. Right? Yes. Are there cases of people that like find out later on that the person they married is untrustworthy? Sure. Right? There's a lot of documentaries on that, but you have to give me more than what has been presented. That's just my 2 cents on this. Hoppity goes, I'm sorry, I can't understand how people can say that without. I'm completely with you, Hoppity. I'm like, I don't know how you can make that. Listen, if there was some kind of anything more than that, I think go for it. My sources say Reese is dangerous. Listen, I know Reese is dangerous. She's very dangerous. Be careful of Reese. Again, hypothetically, it could be a staged marriage, but you're going to have to show me evidence that it's staged, Swadham.
That's the thing. Once again, I'm a big fan of conspiracy. I would love it, nothing more, but I need more proof.
You need to show me something.
Well, she looks weird. Okay.
Easy there, Mobrak. Reese is deranged. Ooh, you better check yourself or you wreck yourself.
You're sick for love.
Yeah. Wait. What is? I thought he. That's Ross goes at Malice. That's my extent of knowledge about Canada until I married a Canadian and moved there. I stopped telling people here about the fact that I know about Canadians. I stopped telling people the fact that all I know about Canadians is what I got from Terrence and Philip.
Surprisingly, like it.
Listen, I still to this day believe that's what Canada is. It's just South Park.
Hey, buddy. Hey, guy.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
I'm not your buddy. I'm not your guy, buddy.
Listen, Matthew, we're asking questions about Reese.
We're just asking questions.
Stay out of it. Oh, we're having a side conversation on the stream. I must shut the fuck up about it. Thanks, Ross.
That's how it works.
Butt out here, guy. It's got nothing to do with you. Darth Shaun, what do we listen, we've got like 10 minutes, 15 minutes left. What are we doing on the weekend, good sir? When are you streaming tomorrow night? I know Whistler's streaming tomorrow night.
No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I think Whistler's streaming tomorrow night. I'm streaming on Saturday, 6. I don't know where I'm going to play.
144. Canada's just gay North Dakota. 100% correct.
Oh shit!
Wait, where's my? Oh man, I had my thing for Ross. Ross, this is.
Shut up, fat boy! Hey.
So listen, anything cool? Any cool shows out?
No.
Any cool movies out there, Sean?
Oh,
come on, there's a good movie that's out. There's a cool new movie that's out.
Oh, super cool! Fuck, I watched it.
Don't tell me anything.
Have you not watched it yet? I'm sorry.
No, I'm watching it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it either tomorrow night. I'll probably watch it tomorrow night. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited for.
You're gonna get so upset.
Okay, North Dakota. But dude, you must see some of the photographs from. I can point this out. So Ross is in Canada, right? And you must see the photos he had of Christmas. Like, it was insane. Remember that photo he sent to us where it's like he's walking on the sidewalk,
I hate him for doing that.
It looks, I mean, again, I look at it and go like, I don't know what it's like, but it looks amazing because he's walking down this little sidewalk and there's just snow everywhere. And he goes, no, those are cars. And then if you look closely, it's just cars covered in fucking snow. It's so magical. Sean loved Supergirl. He told me, I know he pretends to be this hardcore dude on the interwebs, but he's a softie.
I disliked it so much.
I bet you loved it, right? You were going, yeah, like go James Gunn.
No,
like,
fuck James Gunn. Like, I don't want him to do just no.
Look, yeah, this is just Ross being a dick. It's like being in a movie. Fucking.
It is like being in a movie.
Yeah.
I hate him for having the snow at Christmas.
I hate Matthew for sharing all the cool photos of like the stuff he showed. That he had posted a photo of the fridge. I was like, dude, I have this. I am into appliance porn and cupboard porn and stuff like that. Like, I can watch those videos where have you seen those videos where the people come home in America and then they pack their groceries? And I'm like, I fucking hate you people. I hate you people. I hate the fact that you have all when they fall they've got these like cylinder things, and then they buy like M&Ms and they fill the entire thing with M&Ms, and I'm going like,
right, yeah,
like we don't even get M&Ms in that much. The biggest bag of M&Ms we have is like 100 grams. That's like the big bag, right? Over there, like you see the sweets. There's like a 5 kilogram bag of M&Ms or like Skittles. Matthew showed a photograph of a Skittles vending. Wait, let me find it. A Skittles vending machine. Skittles vending machine. Where is the Skittles vending machine? Oh God, it's not so far back. Anything else that's worth watching on anything? No shows? No nothing?
No.
Here we go.
Supergirl ruined it for me. Like, I don't want to watch anything. I just don't.
Oh, dude, James Gunn sucks. James Gunn sucks. That's all I'm going to say. Look at this amazingness. Guys, just check this shit out. A Skittles vending machine.
God, fuck off.
How much does it cost, Matthew? I love Supergirl. Favorite movie this year. I mean, look at this. How much is it? Oh, you can do like a mixed. Oh, God, you can just pick one color. You know what I'd love to do? Have you seen the people that do the thing for Christmas? The one thing I did want to buy is there was red and white Smarties over Christmas. And I wanted to buy it. And then, you know that thing where you put it in the trolley, and then if you're moving along, you look away, and then like your missus takes it away. And when you get to the thing, you thought it was there, and you get home, you look in the bags, like, where's the thing? And I'm like, no, and I put it back on the shelf. She treats me like a fucking child sometimes because of sweets. I'm not, oh, you're going to get fat from the sweets. I'm like, whatever, bitch. I'm busy watching Widow's Bay. Dude, Widow's Bay I really enjoyed it. Darth Shaun, did you actually start watching it?
Yes.
Okay, and thoughts and prayers. Liked it. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Thumbs up from Darth Shaun. Mark, watch this on stream. Listen, I don't know if I trust you that much, Darth. Ross. Okay.
You should not trust me.
I don't. Let me just.
Pure and simple. Yes, David, I am. I'm already wanting to go pull my gloves out. It's so fucking cold.
It's freezing. Okay, wait. What's this? Japanese man astounded by rotisserie chicken. This better not.
Trying to upset me.
He is trying to upset you. It's the same thing when Ross sends us Christmas pictures.
I feel like it's working.
It is working. Ross sends us Christmas pictures of how awesome it is there, and then I'm just like, look here. This is passive aggressiveness. Becca. Becca's back on Twitch now. You can't stop it. You can't keep a good thing down. Well, maybe you can. Okay, let's play this. I better not. Oh, if I get into trouble for this, I'm probably already going to get into trouble for showing like 5 seconds of a girl with a pew pew. Okay.
In America, a warehouse store. A fully roasted chicken cost $5. The raw chicken beside it cost $7, and I stood between them like a man between two truths. Golden, hot, seasoned, spinning in glory under the lights in a line of its brothers. $4.99. I checked the raw birds. $7.
How?
Pale. Cold. You must do everything yourself. This is not commerce. Commerce does not move backward. Somewhere in this building, mathematics lies defeated. I asked the man at the counter, how is the cooked bird cheaper than the raw bird? Been $5 forever. They keep it that way. But the store loses. Yep. On purpose. On purpose. I held my receipt with both hands. In my land, a lord who lowered the price of rice in a hard winter was remembered for generations. They built him a small shrine. This store does it every day with chicken and tells no one. A woman behind me grew tired of my reverence.
It's just a chicken, sir.
It is not just a chicken. It is a wound the merchant takes on purpose so that anyone on any day with $5 eats like a lord. The bird is the message. The price is the vow. I will confess, I bought 2. I did not need 2. The second was not hunger. It was gratitude, and it was delicious. Some prices are not prices. They are promises. I return every week now. I take 1 bird. I bow toward the deli briefly so as not to alarm the staff. They have begun nodding back. The vow holds. The bird turns. $5. Long may it spin.
Listen.
But I've heard this. They've kept the price of a cooked chicken.
Yeah.
$5 for how long now?
But the same thing. It's like, what is it? IKEA. Apparently, IKEA has this thing where they've got these meatballs that it's been a specific price, and they've gone, listen. Yeah. I think they changed ownership or something. They said the one thing that you can never do is never increase it. The same with the thing Target. Was it not Target? Walmart. Apparently, Walmart has a hot dog. It's a $1.50 hot dog.
That's right.
And they've kept it that price forever. That's like the thing.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. You know what I'm going to do from now on? If next time I have an argument with the communist online and go like, well, where's capitalism? Capitalism has never worked. Just play them this.
Yeah.
Just play them this video. I'll pop it back in the chat. Play them this video. Oh, it's Costco. There we go. Sorry, it's Costco. $1 hot dog. How? I remember one of the best things that you could eat hot dog wise, right? The last time I had a hot dog was a couple of years, like I had maybe made one at home with a boerewors roll, right? I'm not talking the last time I went and bought a hot dog. outside, I don't know if you guys have ever been to Cape Town, outside of the Shack, right? The Shack is where dreams go to die. But the Shack is like, it's this dirty little pub, but it was really awesome. But the one thing that was amazing was 2 o'clock in the morning. Cheers, Nicola. 2 o'clock in the morning, you step out, right? There was a little hot dog vendor across the road. I promise you, if you wanted, you wouldn't eat there if you saw the place in daylight. It was probably disgusting, but nothing was as amazing as walking out of the Shack, a little bit tipsy, maybe a little bit drunk, and that wallum, that waff of like buri hits you. And it's just like, oh my God, it's the most amazing thing. It's the most precious thing that you could ever buy is the hot dog out the Shack, where it's just like, it is absolutely phenomenal. If someone had bribed me, I would sell you if I were able to for a that time. It was magnificent.
Wait for it. Wait, hold on a second. Right. Wait for it. Just waiting for it to appear. Here we go.
Oh, today I saw a very large what? I thought it was Saturn. Saturn says today I saw there a very large rooster and even full. Damn it, where did it go? Would you sell me, Mork? Never, Becca. Never. Today I saw there was a very large roosters and even fully black chickens, and it even had the meat and bones are black. I've never seen that. But I mean, listen, I've gone to Willing.
I know they do the jerk chicken. It's called.
Maybe it's jerk. Yeah, it could probably be jerk chicken if they're doing that. But it's like afterwards, right? But I mean, like they don't do this here. Like I go to Willingshire and you go, here is a full chicken, and it's like the price is like it's not that massive. Like them just putting it in that thing. It's really lovely to watch that little rotisserie thing with the chickens and then them dripping on each other.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh, I'm like, you know what the best thing to do with that is, right? A little bit of food porn. You buy one of those rotisserie chickens hot, you take it home, open that bag, that whiff of like roasted chicken hits you. But then what you do is you get some soft rolls with a bit of mayo.
Yes.
My,
like fresh. Listen, it's got to be fresh rolls.
Fresh rolls, bro. Like they got to be warm. Yeah, you tear them apart. You can't. Don't. You got to be gentle. Like you would be like gentle with Becca, right?
Yeah.
Got to be gentle. Slowly pull it open. Put the mayo in on the inside. And then they're like, it's getting terrible now. And then what you do is you put the meat in. Yeah, obviously you tear the meat off and you slowly push the meat into the bun. Yep, right there, and that's how they lost their YouTube channel. Lord, it's funny. Oh God, that's the other thing. I love a cheese roll. I must say, of all the cheese rolls, I think Woolies is you know what I like about the Woolies stuff? The consistency. The one thing I do love about is the consistency of stuff. Like I'll go to there's a spa close to me. I sometimes go to the spa and they've got cheese rolls. But it's like, it's hit and miss, right? Sometimes it's like, I don't know what they've done. Sometimes they do this with the cheese and sometimes they do this. And it's like, and then there's like one strand of cheese on top of the roll. And I'm going like, what's this? And they go, that's a cheese roll. I'm going like, there's one, like two grated pieces of cheese has fallen on the roll. It's not a cheese roll. No, but it is, apparently. Mork, stop. Becca, don't stop.
And then also just Debbie Young. Shaun has the fingers for that.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. Night of Justice, coconut butter. Which one is better? Wait, listen, has anybody tried the Sukie Fool, baby? What's Nando's do?
Have you seen Becca? She goes, I'm listening. Don't stop.
I love that ad. Dagbreker, that is an absolutely amazing fucking ad. Oh God, now I'm like thinking, I want to make something on the weekend.
The chicken though is.
Oh God, I think I want to do the chicken. I actually want to do the chicken. Soft rolls, What the fuck, Ches? Really? I did a whole show just for you. Just for you. Just for you. Only for Ches. I did this whole show just about you know, just for Ches. Just doesn't care. Doesn't give a shit. Fuck my life. I'll just myself. Thanks, Ches. I'm joking. I want to make some trouble. I am trouble. Fuck my life. Oh my god, I feel like making something on the weekend. Something delicious now. What can I make, Darth Shaun? What are you doing? So okay, wait. So just let me clear. You're streaming at 6 o'clock on Saturday. Whistler streaming tomorrow night at 7:30. Ronaldo will also be on tomorrow night at 7. He's always on every night at 7.
Proposition to Whistler and Malice.
Go for it. Do it live on stream.
Yeah. You guys don't have the stream, but I am very keen to play the Mound.
Well, they can either also stream or just join you and play together.
But I'm just saying they don't have to stream. But I really want to play the Mound, because I don't really have anything else to play at the moment. I was gonna do a bit of Quiet Place, and then but I really want to play the Mound, and I'm so keen. And like, they don't have to stream. I can stream if they don't want to. But also, I'm thinking, fuck it, why not? Let's just do. We can do a triple stream if they want to.
I feel pushed into a corner. No. That was Becca. That was Becca doing it. I feel violated. No one's violating you. I feel concerned. There we go. We've got a yes. Let's see if the real gamer is willing to step up to the plate. Yeah. Or are you going to be like Candace Owens and just not when you're called out, just flip flop. Make
I don't. But that's the thing. Like, otherwise, I will play. I was thinking to play. I wanted to. I'm trying to get Malice to play some Apex. I'm wanting to test drive Apex. Yeah, because I played Apex last Saturday with Whistler, and was fun.
Is it fun?
It was fun.
What is it like? Is it team up vibes or how?
Yeah, it's like we play in a squad of 3, and then we just like randomly drop on a map, and then it's squads of 3 versus other ones, and I think we got owned by 10-year-olds. I'm pretty sure we got owned by 10-year-olds, and it's fun. But it's at the end of the day, it's just a fun game to play. So I was thinking, if we're not going to do the Mound, I'll probably do a bit of a Quiet Place, and then maybe. I'm looking for something a bit more exciting, a bit more like, Borderlands-y fighting.
Yeah. But dude, like you've now made me play Borderlands, and I'm playing Borderlands. I'm trying to finish it. All I want to do is I want to get my one last character to 72. That's all I'm doing. But I ran into some weird problem.
Mayhem 11 guy. That's the mark.
Oh, dude, I don't know if I can do that.
Come on,
Ross. Why don't you play some Borderlands with us? You
Because he's a Canadian.
Oh. What a dick bag. I mean, Saturday. Come on, dude. Come hang with your homies. Come play Borderlands with me and Whistler, Roz. Come on, Roz. Man, I'm thinking about now. I was thinking brisket, and then
Whistler, you're asking me to play something in V. I don't have the VR setup. Although, I got an idea, guys. I've got an idea.
What?
How about we start a backup buddy for a VR setup?
For who?
Joking. I don't want to go to date again that quickly.
You know what I want to do? I want to start a backup buddy for people just to buy me a pack of NGs, because I think it's getting expensive these days, right?
Just want to buy some NGs.
That's also 100% true. Saint Striker goes, kids have the perfect motor skills. You lose that edge with age. That's the thing. But no, hold on. Malice put this thing in my head now where I'm going. I was thinking of I would love to maybe do a brisket, but that's a long vibe. And then she went, maybe do a pork belly. And then I thought, why not do meat candy again?
I was about to say meat candy. I was going
like meat candy. And then I thought, what about a birria though? Because it's almost like, I think it's close to, isn't it close to the end of winter now? And it's a very cold. I'm thinking of maybe doing a birria. I don't know if I'm saying it properly, but it's basically doing this. I'm just going to turn the audio off. Okay, no one uses hands, you stupid person. But yeah, take you get some chilies, blah blah blah. You cut the chilies up. Then you cook the chilies in a thing, strain it, and then what you do is you... Is she doing it right? Yeah, you add some of the water and you blend this with some tomatoes and onion, right?
Oh, you know what I want to make?
And it turns into that. Then you take chuck short rib, chop it up, and what you can do is you can either just put them in a pot or you can give it a little bit of smoke. So now just check this cock out, bro. This is absolutely phenomenal. When it's nice like that, then you take it out, you put or you do all of it. She's doing a lot. That's a lot of meat there. Then you pour it back in and you add like the thing you've blended, and then you stick it in the oven for like 4 hours or 2.5 hours. You can do it longer. Then it looks like this, right? Look at this. Right? Look how amazing that looks. Then you shred it. Okay, you need it longer. That's still a bit tough.
I was about to say, it needs to go longer.
I would have got it in 3.5 hours. Terrible. Like I've seen dudes do it better. And then obviously you skim it, you get all the oil off. You don't have to. Oil's good for you. Builds character. And then here's the cool part. Oh, I think she's reducing it. Oh, okay, cool. Reducing it, blah, 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 blah. But then here comes the part. Look at this. What you actually also do is you take that taco thing, you could dip it into that sauce, put it in a pan, give it a little grill, and then you build it, right? But you put, these people are doing it wrong. You put cheese, and then you put it back in the pan, and you give it a little fry. And then the last, most special part is you put a little bit of the sauce in a bowl, and then you use that as a dipping sauce. Mother of God, right? That looks amazing. Yes, there we go. Exactly, Meg. Sexiest. Like there's O's that do it much better. Looks mid. Stop it, Matthew. Dude, have you gone to have a smoky barbecue yet?
Of course not. It's fucking Matthew.
1 of 44 went. I think 1 of 44. You said, yeah, he showed us a photo. He went to like a barbecue grill. He said the portion size was so hectic. He took leftovers. His leftovers were worth 2 more meals. That's how big shit is over there, dude. It's insane. This is slowly evolving into ASMR. I'm sorry, Dachbreker. We have to give people some good stuff at the end. Yeah, I love that. Oh, sorry, I want to make like a freak out.
Because it's so cold this weekend. I want to make like a proper
stew, like a
like a tomato stew. I want a nice tomato soup.
You know what tomato soup? Tomato soup with a toasted salmi. Cheese,
yeah,
a cheese grill, a grilled cheese, a grilled cheese. Yeah, no, 100%.
But you got to do a proper one. So I was thinking, some red peppers, some yellow peppers, tomatoes, garlic, and onions, and you roast it up. Get it nice and soft. Blend it up. Add a bit of cream to it.
Oh,
you know what?
See, and I'm thinking it's like I want a wintry sort of vibe, like this, almost like a stew. You stick in the oven, you let it go, you take it out, and it's this warm stew, maybe with some polenta, some like rice, something to fuck. Cheers, my gorgeous Shaun. I hope you stay warm. Catch you on Saturday morning. Cheers, Recon, dude. Thanks for hanging out, my homie. Electric Blanky. Yeah, but listen, I think we should call it there. It is quite late. It's almost 10 o'clock. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I just want to say thank you to Pete and to Herman for the donors. Much appreciated, you kind people. Also for everybody watching, everybody that's watching on Twitch, everybody that's watching on Kick. Do we have?
Remember to rate.
Kick? Oh yes. Sorry. Let's quickly find.
Also, what did you want to do about Matthew? You said something about you want Matthew's job or something about Matthew's job.
Oh, I'll save it for Saturday morning.
Okay, all right.
I've got a great idea. It's gonna take too long for me to find it now and then show you. I have a great idea for what I think alternative vibe that Matthew can do. Let's see. Is there anybody that's streaming?
Are you guys just copying like Nicola's message here?
No one's streaming. No one's streaming that I know that I'm following. No. Okay. None of the people I watch streaming. Let's just see. I just want to see if Nerdrotic is doing. Is Nerdrotic streaming? Not that it matter. Like, No, I don't think anybody else is streaming. Okay, well, that's fine then. It's cool. No one. Yeah, no one's live. All right, that's fine. Well, we don't have to stream. It's late anyway. Good night, you gorgeous Darth Shaun. I hope you stay warm. So I'll just go for myself. Thanks, guys. Yeah.
And then also,
what is Kit?
Becca also sent it to me. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, you guys just say bye to Darth Shaun. I'll just fuck myself. No one cares about me. I'll just fucking die. Mork, did you see the pic in the... No, wait, hold on. Before we go, let's quickly see the pic in the Discord. Which one, Matthew? The trolley. Wait. From the other night, my roommates and didn't want... What? The other night, my roommates and didn't want to carry all their groceries from the apartment, so we did a thing. And yes, this is our living room. I don't think I can share that, Matthew. What if the authorities see?
Mork, that one's for you, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Becca. See, Becca's the only one that really cares. The only one I like is Becca. And Reese. Reese and Becca. Team Reese, Team Becca. What is Discord? Come to Discord, Becca. Are you talking about that one? I don't know. Want to share it in case you get into trouble, Matthew. I want to see what it
is. Hold on.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, you guys, great job posting the evidence. Exactly. 144 is on it. Be careful, dude. You just got there. You don't want to commit. I like Reese too. I know. You guys should have like a almost like an MMA fight, but with scissors. The Mork show says, and Mork does like me. He says he doesn't. He's lying. No, dude. Of course I like you, bro. KY fight. Anyway, guys, thank you very, very much. Looks like there's no one else. There's no one on YouTube to raid. Unfortunately, it's not like Twitch. But we'll do it next time. I just want to say thank you to Pete Swagger for the dono. Big up to Hadman for the dono. Thank you so much. And big up to Meg for the biddies. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. As always, you guys could have been anywhere this evening, but all of you decided to come hang out here with us and have a fun time. Really appreciate you, all of you. Thanks for the chats. Thanks for taking part and just hanging out. It's always awesome. I think this is the reason we do this, is because of the chat. You guys are awesome. Really, really, really appreciate all of you. And you guys can catch Darth Shaun on Saturday at 6 p.m. or catch us on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. We'll be back here. Same place as always. We'll have a nice morning where we can share some more food, ASMR, and I'll maybe tell you what I thought of Supergirl if I watch it by then. But yeah, guys, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you Saturday morning. Cheers.
Thank you.